It is another tutorial of the clicking game. And what you're gonna do first is change that to auto click upgrade. And now you can really continue on our game and just get some upgrades for our clicking, and then we'll be set. What we have is this free stuff, and now as you can see it moves up and down, and if you click them, no matter you hold it, it's just changes. Even I'm holding down the mouse and it doesn't change rapidly. And now we have the main scripts. We just need to get some upgrades. First, you're gonna go to click upgrade and make 2 sprites for all sprites. Make sure all the variables are for all sprites so you won't get in any trouble. Make a variable for all sprites is power per click. And another cost for click upgrade. You can make this shorter in case I'll just make it longer because it'll be easier to understand, and click OK for all sprites. And now first you just hide power per click and turn that into a large readout. You're gonna put it there. And now for the click, you're going to change power by power per click. And in between those two, drag set cost for click upgrade to 5, and you're gonna drag it here. And you're gonna drag set power per click to 1. And now it basically have the same effect, but you just need to get some click upgrades after you do that. And you can grab a if touching mouse pointer and mouse down. You're gonna wait until not mouse down. So basically grab this block. And you're going to grab an if-else statement and drag this thing in after the then. And if power plus 1 is greater than cost for click upgrade, that means if the power equals or is larger than the click upgrade, you're going to sense if it's clicking that thing, you're going to change score. But first, you're gonna set brightness effect to 0, else you're just gonna set brightness effect to -50. So if it's too expensive, then it will just darken. So it's darkened, but if you click 5 times, it went back to normal. And now that's a really useful asset for knowing whether if your stuff are whether your power is great enough to buy those upgrades or not. And that's really helpful for our tutorial. And you're going to grab if touching mouse pointer and mouse down. You're gonna change power by cost per click upgrade times -1. Because it's a positive number, you want to change it by negative, so times -1. And after the change power by, you're going to set cast for click up rate to cast for click up rate times 1.3, and you're gonna grab a round input. It's basically going to the closest whole number in the decimal mark. So it'll be good. There's no decimals in there. And lastly, you're going to change power per click by 1. And you go in full screen. It's darkened, but after you click 5 times, it turns to 7 and you deduct some marks. And every time you click 2. There it is. You can buy your click upgrade. Lastly, what you're gonna do is just drag all the code in that thing. So now it has the same. Just auto click, you just need to add 2 variables. One, like power per click, is called power per second. And you're gonna have that variable. Another is cost for auto click upgrade. And you're gonna make that large readout as well. And do in the player scripts. Set cost for auto click upgrade to 10. And set power per second to 0. And now you can just go back here and change all the variables to cost for from cost per click upgrade to auto click, and change power per click by power per second. And after you have just done this, it's just, it. And now here you are. You have your own. And after you click those things, it doesn't change the power. That's because it doesn't influence it. You're gonna grab and wait until the power per second is greater than 0, and forever wait one divided by power per second seconds, change power by 1. We can start the script by clicking the green flag. And here you are. You have your clicking game, and it's perfect, and it changes by 1, and I have 2 upgrades, so every second it will change it by power per second evenly. Here you are, your clicking game.